Hello, today we are going to share with you to our business. Let's get started. Assalamualaikum, my name is Aisyah Binti Fakri and I'm from ECO162B. Hot Cookie was incorporated in Malaysia as a private and limited company under the company Act 1965 on 18 December 2017. It was acquired by JJ Corporation Malaysia Berhad in January 2017 at Dungun, Terengganu. The founder is Fakri and currently there are varieties of cookie which is freshly baked throughout the day in hot bake store. We also introduced the chewy cookies in varieties of flavor such as vanilla, strawberry, chocolate and many more.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Fikri bin Mahadi from AC1101B. Today I want to talk about the economic concept. First is the three economic basic concept. First is scarcity. Scarcity is when the resources available are limited. So the company has to make a choice. There are four types of scarcity resources such as land, capital, labor and management. Example, the giant company do not have enough money to make their cookie. Second is choice. Choice is to choose the best goods among the other goods that the resource can provide. Example, the company has to make a choice among two types of cookies, either to produce strawberry cookies or chocolate cookie. Last is opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is the foregone cost because of not choosing the other goods. Example, if the company had decided to produce chocolate cookies, the strawberry cookie will be the foregone cost of the company. Next, I want to talk about the basic economic problems. There are three types of basic economic problems such as what to produce, how to produce, and from who to produce. First is what to produce. What to produce is when the company has to make a choice of what kind of product to produce based on the needs. Example, the JJ company decide to make cookie. Next is how to produce. How to produce is according to a method of producing a product either using labor intensive or capital intensive. Example, the company had hired about 150 workers to the company and buy some machines from other countries to make their product. Last is from whom to produce. From whom to produce is the distribution on who should get the product, either high or low income group. Example, the company decide to sell their products to the students as their marketing target.
Now we go to the demand. Demand is defined as the ability and willingness to buy specific quantity of goods in a given period of time in a particular price. In demand, we have the law of demand, which is when the price is increased, the quantity of demand will decrease. But when the price of goods decrease, the quantity of demand will increase. That shows the negative relationship between the price of goods and the quantity of demand. Many factors that may change in demand. For now, we are selling the cookies. First, when our consumers' income increase, they will buy more of our cookies. That will make the quantity of demand increase. So, a rise in income will shift the demand curve of the normal good outward. Furthermore, the hot cookies is many substitute that have the same use, and there are so many cookies out there such as cheese malt. Cheese malt is more cheaper than our hot cookies. When there are an increasing price of hot cookies, the buyer will not buy our product. They will buy the cheese malt. it will affect for the demand curve, which is the demand curve will shifting inward. For supply, we also have the law of supply. When the price is increased, the quantity of supply will increase, and when the price of good decrease, the quantity of supply also decrease. That shows the positive relationship between the price of good and the quantity of supply. Okay, first, there are a lot of ingredients to make the cookies. If the cost of production increase, it means it will be costly for us to produce the product. The quantity of supply will decrease because we cannot produce more as much as before. That make the supply curve will shifting inward. But when we have a betterment of technology in our company, the quantity of supply will increase because we can produce more of cookies at the same time. The supply curve will shifting outward.
The next chapter is about elasticity. There are 4 types of elasticity: price elasticity of demand, income elasticity of demand, cost elasticity of demand, and price elasticity of supply. The first one is price elasticity of demand. The degree of the price elasticity of demand for cookies is elastic. This is because cookies has a lot of substitute. For example, from a popular companies such as Jacobs and Munchies. Elasticity means the customers is very responsive towards the change in price. So, when the price of cookies increase, the quantity of demand for cookies will decrease. This is because the customer will find other product to buy. The next one is income elasticity of demand. The income elasticity of demand for cookies is normal goods. This is because cookies is essential. People do not need to consume cookies every day to live. So, when the income increase, the quantity of demand for cookies will also increase, but in a small amount. The next one is cross elasticity of demand. There are 3 types of goods in cross elasticity of demand. There are unrelated goods, complementary goods, and substitute goods. First, we compare cookies with substitute goods. Cookies has substitute, for example, Jacobs and Munchies. So, when the price of cookies increase, people will buy another product because they are cheaper. Next is unrelated goods. If we compare cookies with tea, when the price of tea increase, the quantity of demand for cookies will not change because they are completely unrelated. The last one is price elasticity of supply. The degree of the price elasticity of supply of cookies is elastic. This is because cookies is a good that is easy to produce. The supplier is very responsive towards the change of price. So, when the price of cookies increase, the quantity of supply will also increase, but in a large amount.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurin Izzati Binti Zaidi and I'm from ECO162B. Today I'm going to explain about market equilibrium and price control. A market equilibrium is a situation when a quantity demanded and quantity supplied are equal and there is no tendency for price or quantity to change. At price of 25 ringgit, hot cookie and buyers agree the quantity supplied and quantity demanded are 50. If the market equilibrium of certain goods and services are extremely low or high, the government will intervene by imposing a new price either above or below market equilibrium. There are 2 types of price control, the ceiling price and floor price. For hot cookies, the price control is ceiling price. Price equilibrium of a good is too high, the government will impose a new price known as ceiling price. Price control is fixed below the price equilibrium. Price of hot cookie is drastically increasing from 25 ringgit to 30 ringgit. The government will set the price to 27 ringgit. It is to help the buyer to buy at lower price.